is going to be a tasty little class. Now, start in a standing position, hands down by the side, squeeze and tuck through the pelvis and draw those shoulders back. We're going to be working some back body and front body here, chest and back mainly. Bring the hands up in towards the sky, big stretch up, look towards the thumbs, exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, hands together, rise up, look up towards the thumbs. Alright, have the palms facing forwards for this, and I want you to push back, draw the hands back as far as you can. I'm just going to warm up the traps, okay, also the erector spine, all these muscles through the back body. Forward fold there, bend the knees, arms come up in line with the ears, rise up, pin the biceps towards the ears. A little bit of a back bend, squeeze the bum, sit back again all the way down to the floor. Drop the bum, hands come up, rise up to the sky, sit down again, sit down and back. Keep those arms drawn up. You'll feel a lot better if you have the arms in the right position, because they'll allow you to warm up the muscles before we work them a little bit harder. Look up towards the sky, all the way down, come halfway, keep the arms there, turn the thumbs upwards. Hold, 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 push that bum backwards, have the weight on the heels. See how I can pick up my toes there? Keep holding, forward fold, bring the legs back. Interlink the fingers behind back, we're just going to stretch off through the chest. Pull the arms up towards the rear, draw the shoulders back, sit back and come over the top with the hands. Inhale, let the hands come down towards the bum. Exhale, hands come off the bum, head comes down, you sit back onto your heels, up and down. 2 more then, up and down from there, up towards the top. Bring the hands up into the sky, draw the elbows back as far as you can, always squeezing through the pelvis, lift up, so don't lose it through the back, squeeze and tuck all the way down, keep the hands in line with the elbows all the way back again there, up. We're working into the chest, different positions, close hand, mid hand position and wide hand position, maybe looking at some archer press as well, back towards the centre. Alright, arms out, a little bit more dynamic now, cross the arms over, left over right, right over left, keep going like so. That's it, just warm up through that chest before we go down there. I'm going to show you from this view, just so you can see the position of where my hands are. So my hands come down, and they come down directly underneath my shoulders. The way that we work this is, we're going to do 2 press-ups with the hands facing forwards. And we can do it on our knees, or we can do it in this straight position. Okay, it depends on how strong you are through your upper body. But we're going to do 2, shifting the weight forwards. Then we're going to turn the hands outwards, and we're going to do 2. There, 1, 2. And then we keep the fingertips where they are and turn the heel of the hand outwards. So we come a little bit wider, we do 2 from there. Then we turn the fingers out, we keep the heel of the hand in place. So we're just slowly, if you look at my hands here, doing 2, turn the fingers out, 2, keep the fingers where they are, turn the heels out, 2, 2. See how we're getting a little bit wider every single time. So plant those hands down. I'm going to do it in full press-up position, but do from your knees. If you want to make it easier, walk the knees in towards your hands a little bit more. Here we go. Let's do this. Up you go. Shift the weight forwards, down for 1, up, 2, turn the fingers out, down, 1, 2, turn the heel of the hand out, just shift away from one hand to the other, 1, 2, fingers out, 1, 2, getting wider. Alright, really wide now. This is the widest position. We go 1, keep that weight shifted forward, 2, turn the fingers out, for 1, for 2, if you want to go on your knees, go on your knees there, we're going back in, fingers go forwards, heel of the hand stays where it is, for 1, for 2, bring the heel of the hand in, towards the centre, for 1, for 2, fingers come in, for 1, for 2, heel of the hand comes in, last one, for 1, 2, come back into that narrow place where, narrow press that we started in, for 1, for 2, drop back on towards the knees and your bum towards the heels, relax there. We're going to go for another set. Stay strong here. If you need to rest throughout, then feel free to do that, but keep the form. It's not easy. Start in that narrow hand position. Maybe take the legs back, or if you're struggling towards the end, bring the knees in a little bit further. Here we go. I'm going to do it from this position. Give a little bit of a different view. I know you can't see my hands there. In fact, let's put this down slightly. Here we go. Okay. Narrow position. Come forward. So 1, 2, upper arm parallel to the floor. Heels stay where they are, hands come out. For 1, for 2, turn the heels out of the hands. Fingertips stay where they are. For 1, for 2, fingertips out, heels stay where they are. For 1, for 2, one more here, going really wide. For 1, for 2, fingertips out. For 1, for 2. Alright, fingertips come back in. For 1, for 2, we're walking our way back in now. Heels of the hands in. For 1, for 2, heels of the hands stay where they are, fingertips out. For 1, for 2, walk the fingers in, form our press-ups. For 1, for 2, fingers to the front. For 1, for 2. Sit back into your child's pose. Breathe it out there. Okay. Take all the breaths we need to pause it, pause it. Come down into the elbows, hands directly in front of the elbows. And we're coming into this dolphin pose. So you're walking the feet up, dropping the head in between the arms. Keep the elbows narrow. This may help you in the future if you start to look towards some hand balance work. Okay, what we do here, walk the feet back, normal plank. Walk the feet forwards, drop the head through, push the bum to the sky, go up onto the toes for this. Walk the feet back, drop through. Walk the feet forwards, up with the bum, walk the feet back. Walk the feet forwards, walk the feet back, drop through the hips. One more, walk forwards, walk back, and drop onto the knees there. We're going to finish with some archer press. I know you're probably feeling it now. This is the last exercise. We're going to do this from our knees, or if you want to, you can come into the normal press position. And basically what we're doing here is fingers are pointing out, wide hand position. We're going to come down towards the right hand side, scooch over towards the left and push up. Down to the left, scooch to right, push up again. We're going to do 4 of these to finish ourselves off. Here we go. Extend up. Right hand side, over to the left, up. Left hand side, right, up. Right to left, up. Left to right, up. Down onto the knees. Whew. Well done.